Welcome all or welcome back. My name is Karen and I am a bi-weekly cash stuffer. Today we will be cash stuffing my second paycheck of August, which was for August 28th, and today is September 3rd. So we only just now got around to filming. I've had a very busy weekend, very fun and eventful. It was also a Labor Day weekend, so I'm sure a lot of you guys had fun and some events going on as well. So today we were supposed to cash stuff $1,221, but because I'm so delayed, I already started dipping into groceries, my weekly spending, and all of the stuff. So I know, one, my denominations aren't going to be correct, and two, I think I have some money left over because I've been paying my card back and kind of like going back and forth. So I know I have more cash than I need in this pile, so anything that's left over is just going right back to the bank to pay my credit card, since I do use credit cards in my system. So we'll get started with my variables. I did move a bunch of stuff around and made a few changes to my setup. Okay, I had to straighten my camera out a little bit. So I made this dashboard here kind of something a little bit different, as well as this cow print one to kind of go with the whole flow. So I did that, and that's what's new. Okay, so work treats is going to be getting its usual 40. So I haven't worked yet, so I am, oh, let me show you my wallet as well. Okay, so I haven't worked yet, and so this I haven't touched, and that's why I haven't cashed up it. So 20 is for week 2 and 20 is for this week, which we're currently in. And I have work treats right here. And then eat out, I already started stuffing because I needed the cash. My daughter wanted, for her first day back to school, treat to be McDonald's. So we got McDonald's yesterday, and I pulled the cash just to make sure. I didn't want to use my credit card for it because I'm trying to keep this in cash to kind of show her and represent, this is what we can spend, this is what we have. So eat out usually gets 80, and that's 40 for 1 week and 40 for the second. So this is 40 for the second, and then my 40 for the first, which is the current week we're in now, is here. So this is what we have currently. So we have $14 as of right now from the 40 we usually have, and that's gonna stay in there. Groceries, I budget out $200, but I just went to Costco, so I use some of it. What we have left over is $38. So now in groceries, we still have 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3. So 38 is what's in here. Wait. Did that wrong. Oops, hold on. This is my cat. It's my cat Ace. Okay, so in groceries we have 20, 35, 1, 2, and 8. 38 in here for the next 2 weeks. So hopefully we don't need much more groceries. Gas, I budget out 60 for 2 weeks, but I just filled up today, so I am going to only be putting 35. And it still has 10 from last paycheck, so we're gonna keep rolling over. So we still have in gas 20, 30, 45. So 45 in gas. Adriana, who is my daughter, she is getting 20 for her spending money. Just give her 20, and that's all that she has. Household will be getting 20, and that is all that household has. Miscellaneous is the last category of stuff in my wallet with cash, and that is gonna get 20. 20, and it is 10 for 1 week and 10 for the next week. So I think I'm gonna swap these out. think I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just get rid of these ones. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 for this week and 10 for next week and miscellaneous. And that is it for my wallet. Next, I have Costco, which we're not doing anything, and then Buffer. So I moved some things around. I had in here family time, mother-daughter time, and then our date night, which was an R envelope, just labeled R. And I removed them out of this envelope because I found myself wanting to use that family fun and date night money for eating out. And when I felt like when I see it in here, I'm like, okay, I have the cash to spend to eat it out, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep eating out. I don't want to keep spending it. So I just want to save it for events that we actually need. Like if we hang out with family members, or if we happen to go out to the movies, or if we go out physically, then that's what I want to use it for, and not just to eat out fast food and things like that. So I removed it from here, and instead what I'm going to do is have a buffer in here, which is going to be 25, and that will be just in case I do go over my eat out. I'll just have this in here versus pulling from the family fun money. Okay, so that is it here. My bill section, water bill, which is a quarterly payment, is going to be getting 25. So now in water bill, we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. So 175 in water bill. My annual fees aren't getting anything. Babysitting fund was gonna get 50 and it has been used. She wanted to use it to purchase something. She, as in my grandma who helps with my daughter. My daughter's copay is getting 75. So 50 plus 75 is 125. So I'm gonna make change because I have too many hundreds. Since I don't go to the bank to get like exact denominations, I just use what I have in my envelope and kind of like rotate it. That's why I have these hundreds in here. So now in my daughter's copay, she got 75 plus her 50 is 125. So we have 100, 20, and 5. So 125. My copay is going to be getting 45. So that one I cannot make the change. So we have 50, 70, 90, and 5. So 95 in my copay. Medical is a new category. I want to start saving for copays. These are specific copays that get taken out every month. And this would be like annual physicals and appointments where they charge like the $20 copay. That's where I want to stuff this. And then dental, which is going to be this new one. I was told my daughter should get like preventative fills on top of her molars to prevent cavities, but insurance doesn't cover it. So they told me an estimate of $225, which I have till March to do. So I'm gonna be stuffing this hopefully every single paycheck. So this time around we're putting 20 in here, and that's all that it has. Emergency fund will be getting 40. Can I make change? I could actually. So 40 plus, let me get my calculator. All right, I don't want to mess my math up wrong, mess up my math. So emergency fund will be getting 40 plus the 25 I have now. We have 65 to put into here. So I will be making the change. So I'll put this back and just do 50, 65. So now we have an emergency fund, 100, 200 in the bank, 50, 65. So 265, and we'll be filling in this tracker. So we'll just do 20, and we'll just do 220s to make it easier. 40. So So $265 in emergency fund, and this card saves us $500, and it's from So Budgets. I'll probably repeat this after because I think I want my emergency fund to just be $1,000 this time, because I want to start focusing on being months ahead. So as of right now, $1,000 is the goal. Roth is not getting anything, but I did want to show you guys. I moved my 6 months ahead envelope into this binder to keep it all kind of together. So this is in here, and I want to focus on this as well, but it's kind of hard to do emergency fund and 6 months ahead at the same time. So once we're done with the 1,000, or if we have an extra amount, then we'll stuff the 6 months ahead as we kind of go from there. I did move a few binders around, so you're gonna see some that are new, which I'm so excited, and some that are just moved around a little bit. So next we'll go into my family and pets binder, which is this beautiful, and wait, before I get called out, because my sister loves to call me out, I paid for these binders with my birthday money. Before you come at me about where, if it's in the budget and where I'm getting all this stuff, I paid for these binders with my birthday money, and it fits in the budget, so I got them. But I did tell myself I will no longer be purchasing, or try really hard to not purchase any more cash stuffing until next year, or for the rest of the year, and hopefully I can hold to that. So this is my family and pets binder, and I think it's super cute. I got this bookmark from Ariel Plans, and I told her to put my little croissant because my daughter loves to say the word croissant in like an accent, so I just thought it was super cute, and it kind of just goes with the binder and everything together. So this is her section. So for her birthday, we are going to be stuffing $20 because we are almost there. It's on September 18. Let me see if I can make change. Well, no, because we're only gonna do 20. Okay, so we'll add 20 into hers. She's getting 20. So now we have 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 85. So 185. And this savings challenge is supposed to save us $225 by the end of it. So we'll do 20. And all we have left is $40. 20, 30, 40. So $40 to get to $225. We are almost there. So I'm hoping by next week I can completely finish this off. 185 in her birthday envelope. Here. Okay, so I moved this. This is the envelope I was talking about. Mother-daughter day. And then I switched the rest of my family back here. So this was the family fund that was in my variables white binder. And this is the date night envelope I was talking about. So in family fun, we will be adding $50. And that is all that this has. In date night, we are also adding 50, but I don't have change. I don't wanna, we're gonna have to just use this. If I need to make change, I'll make it after. So in here we have 20, 40, 45, and 50, yep. So 50 in date night. And then this is coming out because we are going to be starting my wedding binder. So that's gonna be exciting. That will come a little later in the video. We are basically done, I think, with this section, with my family section. So next is my pet section, which is back here. And I got my dog his food. I got my cat his food. I got my dog groomed. So that is all done. And then we are gonna be stuffing my cat's emergency fund. So he will be getting 45. I'm doing 20. Oh man, we're gonna take all the change. Hold on. Let's do my savings challenge because I know I have a completed savings challenge and some change in here. So we'll do this one first. I know I usually leave it for last, but my denominations aren't correct. So we'll fill in this one because I've been saving off camera, just putting the bills in here that I haven't noted in here. So I have currently 60, but I did save 20. So we're gonna just mark that off with these Pokemons. Each Pokemon is $20. And by the end of it, we should save $6.40. So here, I have change here. So we'll do 20, 40, 60, 80, and 120 is what we have. So we'll make the change. So we have 120. 120 left in here. This is the savings challenge I completed. This is the monthly savings challenge from Sassy Peanuts. So I'm going to be finishing this one. So we're adding 37 to make 60. So this is complete. So now 37, I guess I can keep the singles, right? So me 60. So now in here we have 20, 40, and 60. And this is going to be going to, I'm sorry, the bag you hear is my cat messing with a paper bag. But these 60 are going to be going towards my Mexico binder. So that will come after. And we can pull out the next one, which will be September. So we'll be starting this one for next paycheck. And I think I have some cash that I had left over that I just threw in here. So we had 5 already marked off, and we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Any money I kind of just like have, I just throw it into the envelopes to mark them off with you guys after. So we have 8, which is this one here. And this one at the end saves us 55. So now in here we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13 in this cute little otter savings challenge. And that is it for my savings challenge binder. We can go back to my pet binder where Ace will be getting 45. Yeah, Ace will be getting 45. So now we're gonna do 20, 45. 45. So now in Ace we have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 55. 55, 255 in Ace's emergency fund. And that is it for this binder. My holiday and sinking funds binder moved to this one from the black one. I kind of feel like I needed some color. And then I got this cute little keychain. I hope you guys can see it. From Saving Meeks over on Instagram. Definitely go check her out. It's super adorable. And then we're gonna do a few of them in here. So we have Christmas. Oops. Which is getting $10. So we'll give it a change. So now in Christmas, we're gonna circle this one. At the end of this challenge, we'll have 165. So we currently have 120. 120. So we are almost there with this savings challenge. Halloween, we'll be getting $4. Let's circle in the 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And Halloween. Now we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 56 in Halloween. And fall, we'll be getting 5. Take the last 5. Actually, we'll make the change. We'll give it this 10. So now in fall, we have 20 and 30. Sinking funds, we're only doing 2 categories. I emptied out Easy Pass, that was taken out. Home decor, I really want a Christmas tree this year. We did not have one last year and it was a little depressing. So this year I wanna make sure we actually have one. So in home decor, we are doing 5. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50 in home decor. And lastly, furniture is getting 5 as well. So now in furniture, we have 20, 30, and 35. And that is it for this binder. Next, my next new binder, we have the beautiful pink binder from, oh, I didn't say, the blonde, the brown one, this one was from the Millennial Dollar. And so is this one and my white one. This is the second one I also got with my birthday money, so it didn't come out of the budget. So this beautiful pink one is now gonna be my personal and travel binder. So look how cute. Okay. So now in my personal, I only stuffed skincare. So I made beauty and I'm thinking like makeup because I feel like I've been using really old makeup but also running out, which I'll eventually have to replenish. So skincare is getting 25. 5. So now in skincare, we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 25. And then I also got this bookmark from Ariel Plans. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. But Ariel Plans, again, cute little croissants. I feel like it just goes. So nursing is going to be getting 5 as well. 3, 4, and 5. So now in nursing, we have 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. So $40. And this is gonna be for my nursing license renewal and my nursing insurance. So I need to keep stuffing this one because that all comes next year in around like April or May, something like that. But I need to get ready for it. And then we'll go all the way to my travel section. I made this envelope pre-trip shopping. I don't know if I'll be able to stuff it before our trip to Mexico because it's in about 2 weeks. But in case I can, I'll put it in here. But I also feel like I don't need much. So we'll just do this. So our completed savings challenge will be going towards here. Okay. So now in Mexico, we have 100, 200 already in the bank. 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, and 330. 330. So I have one more paycheck before the trip, so I might just put a little bit more and I should be okay with this. So that is it for this binder. Last but not least, we'll do my wedding binder. So this will be my wedding binder and this is what it looks like so far. I had ordered all of these envelopes beforehand. So this is kind of like the vibe I was going for. Our favorite color is blue. And I got this from Saving Meeks as well. I feel like it kind of went. I got these as freebies. This dashboard was given to me as a freebie by Savings with Grace because I ordered some of the envelopes from her. So I have these white vellum, white ink. I hope you can see what it says. This one's photography. This one's from, I'll link everything down below because I ordered these a long time ago and I completely forgot. But this is beautiful. This is where we're gonna fund our photography. So I will be adding $200 into our wedding fund. I will be stuffing with my money and my boyfriend's money as well. So this is my boyfriend's contribution right here. So we have 200, which is going directly into photography. Although we are not engaged yet, we are going to be taking advantage of a photographer we really like who has many sessions going on. So we're going to take advantage of that. And it's later towards the end of the year. So we have some time to save up for the remaining half of the photography, which is 500. And I am also going to be doing hair and makeup for that photo shoot, which I already booked the makeup artist. So these are the 400 that were originally in my future Mr. and Mrs. envelope. I have already 400 and I want to fully fund as much as I can of the hair and makeup because I have a trial and the photo shoot booked. So a trial and a photo shoot. So that's 2 sessions of hair and makeup. And then I also want to get shoes, but I don't know if I should start funding that now. I think because I have bride, which is mine, which would be my hair and makeup. I feel like I should be saving up for like miscellaneous stuff for the day of the engagement shoot, our wedding bands. This will become later when we actually start planning our wedding. So ceremony and reception, floral, any travel, because our original plan was to go to a different state and get married, but I don't think that's what's happening. So this is here now. And then miscellaneous, which I was thinking of shoes for myself. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll just put the full thing into my bridal, because then I also have to make an envelope for, maybe I'll keep this one. I have to make an envelope for his groom outfit. So maybe I'll keep this in here for his groom outfit. So for now we have photography and then my hair and makeup in here. Yeah, I think we should do that for now. If anything, we can always move the placeholders around. But I did want to start a savings challenge, which I made, and it's this right here. I do have this available on my Etsy as a digital download. It comes with another savings challenge menu themed, and this is the bar menu. So these spirit drinks are 10, these wine drinks are 15, these beer drinks are 20 each, and then the signature drinks, which are just 2, are 50. So I want to start the savings challenge next time. And I think for savings challenges, I might just like have an envelope, because I feel like for savings challenge, when we put big increments like 100 placeholders, I can't really do savings challenge because then I'll finish them very quickly. I feel like this should be for smaller amounts. Maybe we'll do it in here for now. I'll put it in here so we can see it, and then we'll distribute it once they become bigger amounts, if that makes sense. So that completes this cash stuffing. We're making dent into our wedding planning, although I'm not yet engaged, but soon it will come. So that completes this cash stuffing video. I really appreciate you guys. We are over 100 subscribers and I am so surprised at reaching that number. I felt like it wasn't gonna come, but it just comes out of nowhere where I get a bunch of subscribers. And thank you guys for subscribing, for commenting, for liking. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys are enjoying this journey as much as I am. I've been trying to hold myself accountable. I was super close to not filming this video and kind of skipping it since it had been so many days and I had already dipped and it wasn't going to be a long video, but here we are. We're trying. We're gonna keep stuffing things, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So if you guys are, definitely give me a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.